Hi, my name is Siyoung, and today we're going to work on this worksheet. Okay, the first practicing solving equations. So the equation means that they contain equal sign. So equal sign, yeah. Yeah, and rest of them has also, the rest of them also has equal sign too. So in order to solve these equations, you have to recognize whether the variable is on the right side or in the left side. So this is the right side and this is the left side. Left side of the equal sign and right side of the equal sign. So in order to you have to left the variable by itself. So you have to add 4 to cancel off the 4. And you have to add 4. You have to add the same value. You have to add or subtract or multiply or divide the same number on the right side and the left side. So 29 plus 4 equals 33. So the answer is 33. Okay, you can also write x equals 33, and it is more easier to recognize the answer because the x, it is more easier to recognize the answer if the x is on the left side. So let's do the multiplication example 2. So 3p is actually 3 times p. So 48 equals 3 times p. Leave the p alone. You have to divide 3 on both sides. It cancels out. And p equals 48 over 3. 48 divided by 3 is 1, 30, and 18, 6. So 16. So p equals 16. It also works for division too. You just have to multiply the number. Okay, let's do inequalities. Okay, so for inequalities, these are the rules that you have to remember, and you can read this later and memorize it. So let's do number 2. It also it is same as equations, so you have to recognize if the variable is on the left side or the right side. So it is on the left side, left and right. You have to left the b by itself. So -5, you have to subtract 5 on the both sides, so it cancels out, and b equals 3. 8 minus 5 equals 3. And let's do number 5, the multiplication. And since the 6 is the positive number, you have to left the b by itself. So you have to divide 6. Okay, it's divide by positive number, so it does not change. So b, same direction, 96 is 160, 35. So b is less than 15. However, if you're dividing negative number, let's say it was -6, p is less than 90. You have to divide by -6 in order to cancel out the -6 in front of the p. So you're dividing 6, so it's p, change the direction, and -15. Okay, let's move on to the MCP. Okay, multiple choice practice. So let's do number 2. Annie and her 2 siblings pay a total of $84 for a card for their mother's birthday present. So it's Annie and her 2 siblings, which is which account as a 3 people, and each student paid the same amount. This is the important information. And which of the following represents the correct equation for finding the amount of each sibling contributed? So it's 3%, right? Annie, her 2 siblings, and they all paid the same amount. But I don't know how much I don't know how much did they paid. So it's the value for 1%. 1% is the money, the value for the 1% is X. So you have to multiply 3 to get the all 3 numbers, to get all the numbers. So 3x equals 84. The total money, 1%, and there are 3 people. So it's B. Okay, so let's do practicing sequences. Yeah, let's do number 3. So it is easier to find the sequence if you know the difference between the number in front and the number next to it. So let's find the difference. 7.89 and 7.00. 9, 8, you have to subtract in order to find the difference. And the difference is 0.89. And as you see the trend, it is increasing, right? Increasing. And let's find the difference between these two numbers. So 8.78, 7.89. So 6, 9, 7, 8, 0. Okay, the difference between 8.78 and 7.89 is also 0.89. So 0.89, and I assume that the difference between 9.67 and the 8.78 is also 0.89. And you have to find the 6th term. So in order to find the 6th term, there are only 4 terms, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to find a number. You have to find the term 5 in order to find this term 6. So yeah, let's move this to the side, and let's find term 6. Let's find term 5 first. Okay, 9.67 plus 0.89 equals 10.56, and this is the 5th term. And 6th term, you have to add 0.89 by 10.56. Which equals 11.45. So the answer is 11.45. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.